This filming location brings me so much trauma. It reminds me of when I had to film, when I had to do conferences in Spanish. This is where I had to be. And I remember getting so nervous before taking the final exam because I would always get 70s. Because, oh wait, shoot, I shouldn't like confess this with my academic achievement president thing up there. But yeah, Spanish, the conferences were good because I can fake a Spanish accent. Like, if need be. I'm not saying, like, I'm like, fiesta, salsa, quinceañera, baila. Like, I'm not calling myself that, but I can fake it when need be. To get the assignment credit, I can pretend to have Spanish accent. Because I'm Spanish 5, actually, and counting. Do they have a Spanish 6? If they do, I'll take it. Anyways, this video is brought to you by Piss and Period. I love putting flavored things in my drinks. I feel like it's just, actually, I don't know why I do this. This is a weird habit I just started. Alex, you've been doing this since the summer. Why am I lying to you guys? I'm sorry. Yeah, I've been doing this. I think I talked about it before, but yeah, put flavored things in your drink. I used to do like the powders, but it's bad for the environment. Actually, how is plastic like squirty things? Actually, no, that makes sense. Squirty things are better because it has multi-use. I mean, it has like a longer use. If you use the ones where you have to cut it and pour it in, then it's like a whole lot of plastic and you can't recycle that. So there, I just explained it. Alex, you're a genius. Thank you. A lot has happened since the last time I filmed. I remember coming to you guys and being so like upset and distraught, and I was complaining about like every breath you take. Problem solved. Listen, I'm just a top tier manifester. I don't even manifest stuff. I think I just think about stuff and the universe just works in my favor and things go my way. So if you guys want something to happen, just imagine it will, and maybe it will happen to you guys, because that's how life has been going for me. Now, it won't be instantaneous, but if you think about it and you care about it enough, then I think it'll just come into existence. Like, I remember when I was little, when I really wanted curly hair, so then I started using Aussie Miracle Curl shampoo, and then 2 years later my hair became curly. I know this is not a good example to be showing you guys, but it took me like 2 hours to straighten my whole head of hair. My hair has been falling out because of OSFED, but actually it's gone better. It's either because of OSFED or it's because of collagen gummies. Wait, no, it wasn't collagen, it was biotin. Listen, I think I warned you guys already. Don't take supplements if you are doing just fine without them before. Because if you have too many, it'll mess up your system and it will make your hair fall out, or you're OSFED. I don't know, and I'm not gonna try either again. But turns out I still have a lot of hair and it still takes me a really long time to straighten it. Sorry, I don't know why the words like escaped me for a moment. Also, if you guys have been OGs and you guys have been here for a while, look at how long my hair has gotten. I remember when I first started out and my hair was like, hold on, where's a good example? My hair was like, probably like to here. That, my old length was so ugly. I think the most attractive length of hair on girls is long. Not that I'm like gay or anything, but I think girls look their best when hair is long. For guys, honestly, I'm really bipolar with guy hair length. I freaking hate buzz cut. Buzz cut is the worst. Okay, maybe I need to stop having opinions if I'm gonna lisp and stutter the whole time. Buzz cuts are the worst unless you're Eminem in the 2000s and you bleach it. And if you're not, like, if you're just any regular guy and you're bleaching your buzz cut, then you're ugly. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I love you. And not all of you. Just kidding. Another ugly hairstyle. I think I'm not a fan of modern mullet, except for my history teacher. His modern mullet's good. I prefer, bro, why get a modern mullet when you can have a vintage mullet? Just saying. Just saying. I think vintage mullets are way more attractive. And I know that a bunch of people are gonna agree with this once the new Stranger Things season comes out. I'm so excited for the new Stranger Things. I've been liking Stranger Things since after it became famous, but before the Chrissy wake up Jenna fans. Like, I've been on it since 2021. And honestly, I really like Stranger Things. I hate having to pretend like I don't after the Chrissy wake up incident. Like the new gen Hellfire Club. Ew. Eddie Munson freaking ruined the show. Why did people even like him? He was such a freaking loser. And I think the Duffer brother, the worst part is the Duffer brothers tried to make him unlikable and people still fell for him. Like, no offense, Joseph Quinn, but he looks like a rat. And the wig was not doing him any favors, and his personality was not doing him any favors. Like, his character was relatively unlikable besides his friendship with Dustin, and more so Palestine. Just kidding, that's a Chapel Roan reference. But and more so, why did we forget Steve and Dustin's friendship? Now I think that's going to be a problem with the new season. I'm really worried that something bad's going to happen to Steve, as most of the general population is. So once I come back, because I probably won't film until the new season comes out, but I'm really worried. I don't want anything bad to happen to Steve. Also Stancy, I resonate with that, with like the pining and stuff over Nancy. Well, not like me pining over Nancy, but I know exactly how Steve feels, like missing and stuff. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so happy about the thing I'm manifesting in my life. If you dream it, you can do it. I say as I drink piss. Hold on. David's voice. Have you seen that? Well, who am I talking to? Nobody watches David's voice. But he made this video, and it was about how good Harley Quinn is in the sack. And the sack means when you're lovemaking. And he had like a chopstick, and he was like, "Your penis. This is what's gonna happen to your penis." And it was so funny. I don't know how he thinks of these things. And then he was like, "But wait, what's his name? Dave? But Dave, she's a lesbian. Are you saying you're gonna turn her?" "No, I'm not saying that." "What? Wait, I can't get straight women to have sex with me." Wait, oh my god, I can't remember the quote. Ew, that just made me think of something. I actually look insane trying to think about all these things. Like, I think I look like I'm zoning out. What was I thinking about? Freak. Oh yeah. That disgusts me. Ugh. People with quote books. Listen, it was okay when I was in 6th grade and it was my like weird group of friends that were just, collecting quotes. But at your grown age, as a senior in high school, that's embarrassing as hell. That's embarrassing to have a quote, but like, I have the weirdest group of like upperclassmen. Why are the upperclassmen? I hate the subgenre of upperclassmen that are weird. How are you so socially unaware at your big age? At your big age. Big. Like, ew. A quote book? That's for 6th graders. Actually, no. I don't even want 6th graders to go, like, down that deep. That's disgusting. Like a quote book, like you're writing down funny stuff people said so you can re-reference it. Okay, I'm being a hater. But if I won't, who will? Literally. That's just peak ununderstanding of social cues. That's peak social awkwardness. Throw that quote book away and pick up, like, a fantasy novel. Elite time to... This book is gorgeous, by the way. I don't read, can you tell? This is Iris Johansson, Storm Winds. Oh yeah, I remember I opened this page to I opened this book to a random page and it was just like straight up sex. Ew. This body was hard and masculine. Wait, why is she nude? This body was warm, sleek, nude, not dressed in rough clothes that scratched her flesh. Guys are doing it. Ugh. Marie Antoinette was only 36. Okay, enough of that. Oh yeah, that book was really pretty, and I love whenever I go to Canada, I love going to thrift stores and buying like hardcore like 80s romance novels. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I'm a sucker for romance novels, but I hate reading. But I like owning them and looking at them. Tell me this cover is not gorgeous. Tell me this cover is not gorgeous. Like, is she not? She's beautiful. I mean, she looks like a southerner. This is The Silver Swan by Dinah Lampett. More like armpit. Oh, you. Oh, you. Ooh, there's horses in this. Hold on, let me just hide in case I have chopped chin. I don't think this one was as sexual, but yeah. Thank you for listening.